Hurry up! I'm closing the hatch!
Are you okay? Injured? You need to go up. They could use your help. I'll stay to check this deck.
Can't fix the leak. We need to lower the pressure. Take this key. Follow the tubes to the control panel. Open the panel and reduce the pressure. Great. At least we're safe. Now we have to report to the bridge that this area is secured. Go to the communications panel and report to Captain. He will open the door and log our progress.
Listening. Opening the hatch. Report received and saved. Proceed.
I think they expect you on the bridge. We need to figure out what's attacking us. No way. Did you hear that? Sounds just like a whale. But they should be avoiding us. So, we have some nominal buoyancy. Maybe we can even get to the surface. I'll be around here.
Moving around us.
Is it an animal or some kind of sub? What's the noise profile?
Can't lock on automatically. We need to check the sonar manually.
I see. Our sonar operator just arrived.
Finally. Get to your post. We have to scan for contacts. We need to locate the source of those hits. The task is to find a vessel attacking us and analyze its danger. You need to lock on to a sound that differs from the background noise. Great. You have a lock on it. Rotate the sound profile to identify individual noise components. Now you can feed the data into mainframe. Press the Analyze button, and mainframe will reconstruct the image of the boat and suggest actions. Okay, I've received the data. You can turn off the sonar.
What do you see? An enemy?
The mainframe suggests it's some kind of enemy boat. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Leave the area. Full ahead.
I can't. The engines are dead.
And the reactor?
Emergency lockdown.
We need to restore power supply from the reactor. Go down to engineering and find our chief engineer.
The reactor is that way. I'll secure the door after you go through.
What should I do? Now I guess I'm Chief Engineer. The lockdown. Yeah, Chief Engineer. He has a key for the console. It should give you access. My post. What do you mean? Reactor. The lockdown. Please, do it yourself. I need some time. Thank you. Sorry, I just need a minute. Here, take my key to access the reactor console.
Engines ready.
Full ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here's a report on reactor status. It's really bad. We have a problem with the cooling system. Both pressure and temperatures are rising. We only have 5 days until a meltdown. Take this to Captain, and I will double-check the rest.
They all fell silent.
Captain is waiting for you.
Is
Is that the reactor report? Only 5 days left. We're in the middle of a war, and most of the crew is dead. We need to fix the boat. We need to return home. I know Sharon's had a mental breakdown back there, and you just left her there. You should have pushed her to get it together and do her job. I expect quick, rational thinking from you, because you'll have to deal with a lot of issues on the spot. Because now, you're my first mate. That means you should look after the crew when I can't. Now take your post. Go to the bridge for a briefing. Today at 2:37, we experienced a powerful EM strike that could have been caused by a thermonuclear explosion. Short circuits and system failures were recorded throughout the boat. Reactor cooling systems experienced heavy damage. We have only 5 days until a core meltdown. It is a war, and we're in the middle of it. Stranded without communications while the enemy is hunting us down. But we have a job to do. Everyone still alive was assigned to crucial posts and received new responsibilities. Doctor and Communications Officer, Kelly. Navigation Officer, Zack. Chief Engineer, Sharon. Michael, Head of Logistics and Supplies. The sonar operator also serves as my first mate and assigns daily tasks. I expect a full damage report from the technical and weapons departments. We must always be ready to engage a potential enemy. We have to survive this. So rest for now, and prepare for the next shift. Dismissed.
Captain ordered everyone to rest. Go to your quarters and try to get some sleep. We need to follow procedures and gain access to the control room first. Then we assess the problem and establish potential solutions. But first, we all need to rest, as Captain said. You're first mate now, you tell me. We're lucky to have survived this far. So do your duty. For those who got left behind the bulkheads. Do you want to become an easy target? We're at war, and the enemy is after us. We all knew what we signed up for. Get some sleep. Tomorrow's shift will be a rough one.
You're dismissed. Go to your quarters and rest.
A war. How can we manage? There's only 6 of us. He knew every wire here. But what can I do? Yeah, you're right. The whole boat depends on me now. Now every one of us is supposed to do way more than we should have. You're first mate now. Chief Engineer, he was a role model for everyone. He knew so much. Gosh, all of them are just left there. What should I do?
How are you, kid? You got fast legs. Left the mess hall just in time. So many people there, and only you managed to escape. And what if I waited a little longer? No, can't think about it. We could all have been dead by now. Need to clear that section first, then go to sleep. Got to process all this. Maybe it's a war, maybe something worse. With no comms, we can't say for sure. And if we can't say for sure, we should follow the orders, right?
Only 5 days. And then... Sorry. I'm so tired and I still need to check the wiring.
Listening. Report received and saved. Proceed.
Morning. Did you even sleep? No wonder after what you've been through. If you don't sleep, it'll wear you down, both physically and mentally. Like, you want to say something, but you can't get the words out right. Or you need to keep running, but your legs won't let you. Go to the galley. Proper nutrition should help you cope with mental and physical fatigue. If you have trouble sleeping again, come see me. I'll try to find some medicine for you. Now, I've made a roster for you. Here you can see the most urgent problems we currently have and assign crew members to specific tasks. Captain has decided that this will be your responsibility as first mate. Connect this drive to the console on your desk. Please assign all tasks immediately. Then you may proceed to the galley and prepare for the next sonar session. Try to understand what is required to complete a specific job, and choose a person with the appropriate skills. If you choose someone who is not suitable for the job, they may not be able to complete the task. This will have a negative impact on morale and our overall conditions. Carefully consider what resources a task requires. All tasks consume the crew's energy. In addition, many tasks will require info blocks, which our mainframe obtains by exploring the environment.
Welcome to the new galley. Still trying to figure out what happened to our supplies. Some fridges are broken. Didn't sleep well either, huh? Welcome to the club. Today we have some pizza and an apple pie. One is good for the body, the other for the brain. But both are full of healthy calories, so you need to only pick one. Apple pie, of course. We need your brain, your decisions. Until your body starts begging for mercy, you can ignore it.
Getting ready for the shift too? I can't believe this sub is still holding up after what happened yesterday. Nope. Damn insomnia. Just laid there, staring at the ceiling. And almost hearing others' voices, trying to remember their faces. No one actually slept. I've asked Sharon and Kelly. We only got 4 days left, and we totally lost our navigation and comms. I hope the mainframe can help us fix it. First of all, we need to understand what is really happening. And then we figure out how to add more coolant or reduce the pressure. At least I hope it will work.
Hope the food helped a bit. Nice choice. See, your mind is clear already. More words you can say, and more important decisions you can make.
I don't get it. It's risky. We have spare time to follow proper procedures.
Only 4 days left. We need to gain access to the reactor control system quickly.
But your plan... The pressure is too high. Some pipes may burst and we risk sinking.
This section must be opened. If we check everything 10 times, it might be too late.
What do you think, First Mate? Should we risk the integrity of our systems? Or follow proper and safe procedures? Like I said, check every conduit and double-check the conversion tables.
As you wish. Damn pressure. Can't figure out why it's rising. I haven't slept yet. That reactor, everything is on me now. I need to figure out how to stop the meltdown. And arguing with Kelly is only slowing me down. I need access to the control room to understand what happened. And then we can come up with a plan. Because right now, it could be anything. I'm thinking about him all the time. What would he say about this coupling? Am I doing everything right? This is so hard.
Hope you're full of energy. Seems we've moved further south. There are more ships now. It's a good sign. Hopefully we'll reach our navy. Can't figure out our location. Our sonar maps are the most accurate in the world. But it looks like the terrain itself has changed. I just hope the route I chose is correct. But I don't understand where exactly we are. No such orders for now. Actually, we don't have any communication with anyone. And by procedure, Captain can't authorize such extreme measures without an order. I don't see our Phantom on the sensors, but I also can't figure out where we should move. Zack proposed an idea to follow one of the ships that most likely will lead us to the home coast. Until we restore comms or torpedoes, it might be our only chance. Use the sonar in the mainframe to estimate which ship we should follow. The best we can do now is to try reaching home and fixing the reactor. Now, go to the sonar and guide us home.
We only have 4 days to establish contact with the Navy. We need to send them everything we've been able to find about this war. If only we had more people. We can request more manpower if we contact the Navy. Help Kelly find a way home. Go to the sonar station. It's not that easy since we've lost our navigation charts. Ask Kelly. She's at the helm, and she's waiting for you to be our eyes on the sonar. The situation demands it. I have my orders and you have yours. Go to the sonar. We need to choose a course.
So, you need to find a contact we can follow. To do that, you'll have to locate and analyze several contacts, then choose one, the one that fits best. Each contact can provide info blocks for our mainframe. With info blocks, we could give our mainframe more capabilities. And unlock more actions like torpedoes or communication drone. Press Analyze Contact to collect info blocks. Remember, every action consumes energy, and it is limited. Once we run out of energy, you won't be able to perform any actions. You still have spare energy to explore other contacts. Are you sure you want to set this contact as the target and exit the sonar? A ship you've peaked seems to be heavily damaged. Are you sure we should follow it? Take your time. We're well hidden as long as we don't move. Are you sure you want to set this contact as a ship you've peaked seems... Are you sure we should follow it? Okay, I will inform the captain.
Target confirmed. Match its speed and bearing.
Starting engines.
We have our heading. Let's deal with the reactor. Only 4 days until a meltdown. What's our status on that front? We need to have access to the control room and reactor core. Do you have a plan already?
Sharon had a weird idea about using high-pressure pipes to restore normal conditions there. She's at the lower deck with Michael right now, trying to reroute airflow and fix the ventilation.
So help them. Open that room. Dismissed.
Me and Zack will stay here to check the pressure. I just hope she's right with her suggestions. Go find Michael and Sharon at the lower deck. They could use your help. Did you figure out what she's up to?
Per your instructions, I double-checked all the conduits and cross-referenced the data. Her plan is reckless, but it can work.
I need to be sure we're safe. So, Zack, I need a report on the batteries. The pressure could climb and ruin the conduits. Double-check this section too.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I need to check those readings. Go find Sharon and Michael. She definitely knows this boat. Maybe she's not as great as our old chief engineer, but she is on the right track. Hey, I'm still kind of fresh out the academy, you know. She's my superior by rank and knowledge. I better stick to my job.
We need to open that section. Go help Sharon and Michael. They are made for our safety first and foremost. We have to follow them. If there are no rules for us, can we even be called officers? I'm a scientist, not really an engineer. I make theories and predictions. I can also check on Sharon and advise what is the best course of action.
See? It worked! I lowered the pressure and nothing exploded. Are you looking for Sharon? She should be at the engineering station. She's trying to get to the analytics section through the air duct. These high-pressure valves are pretty tricky to operate. If you turn them randomly without proper understanding, stuff can and will blow up in your face. The hatch to the analytics is jammed. Something stuck in the locking mechanism. And the air duct is wide enough and has direct access to that part of the sub.
Oh, you're just in time. I can't go there. The pipe is secure, but I just can't go there. I'm still shaking. Please, check it out. Something's jamming the hatch. We gotta fix it. No, this never happened before, so I'm as confused as you are. Hope it doesn't get worse. For a chief engineer, it's a pretty nasty thing. Please, don't tell Kelly. Or Captain. There was a fire, so air quality is non-existent. Some leaks, and dead bodies. Go through the analytics room to the technical corridor. The hatch in question will be there. Find a way to unlock it.
Hurry up, get him to me so I can check his condition. You're in shock. I'll get you some sedatives. Stay still, and you'll finally have a good night's sleep.
I like your eyes. You shouldn't come here. You shouldn't sleep. Just a boy. You are too close to him. Your dreams are his now. The clock is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Fine, but don't sleep. And don't look beyond that door.
You're awake. I hope you had some good sleep. No one really rested after the accident. Kelly said the drugs put you to sleep, but your body and brain still believe they are awake. Meet me at the galley. I'll make something for you. Wish I had any dreams. Got to ask Kelly for some sedatives. Dreams are dreams, but we have a nightmare right in front of us. It was Timmy. He didn't look like himself anymore. That section was filled with water. How could he possibly be alive? I don't get it. He lost part of his head, probably caused by some high-pressure water stream. And something grew on it, looked like corals. There were 17. Everyone dead, burned, drowned, except for one. He was shot. You probably saw him. Right in the head. And a gun is missing from the security box. It can't be suicide. Someone shot him after all this mess had already started. Your guess is as good as mine. We might be dealing with a saboteur. But who? Is that why Captain is hiding? Yes, and Kelly asked me to watch over you. And you seem fine to me. So, I got to get to the galley, and you probably need to check the roster. See you.
Listening. Report received and saved. Proceed.
You know, when I signed the contract, the officer told me...
Boy, you have an ideal height for a submarine. You can fit into any hole and crevice.
And now, looking at you, I suppose they picked you to push me into the tightest holes and crevices. Get it?
Are you lost or something? Go bother someone else. I'm not in the mood.
No.
Just go. Zack's a good guy, but his jokes... Now is not the best time. It's everything, and at once. And I still can't sleep. My hands are shaking. But why? I've always been pretty stable. And now, I just feel anger, like I might explode at someone. And it frightens me.
Hope you slept well. I'll get everyone those sleeping pills, but I'm not sure it'll make much difference. I've taken them last night too, but that barely helped. What about you? How do you feel? Me too. There were some huge stairs, and a door. It felt so unsettling, like someone was watching me. Seems like your subconscious is trying to justify your insomnia. Please get some rest tonight. Must be a critical level of stress if you have such dreams. The weirdest stuff I've ever seen. Some kind of fungus or algae started growing inside him. It keeps him alive, if we can call it that. His heart is beating, his muscles contract, but it's not him. There's no brain activity. I saw residues of the same algae in every body, but only Timmy is a living host. No, the cargo ship we were tracking, at some point its signal just vanished. One moment it was on the radar, and then it was gone, as if it never even existed. So, we need a new ship to follow, or some clue on where to move next. We're near a massive tectonic rift that seems to have formed very recently. We need to decide where to move next. Go to the sonar and find us a new target. Again, we need to pick a target we can follow. But there are no friendly ships in this area, so we'll have to find something else. Are you sure you want to set this contact as the target? And this submarine is not one of ours. It could be an enemy. Are you sure we should follow it? Okay, I will inform the captain.
Our target is diving into this rift?
Should we follow it?
Timmy! He is missing.
He shouldn't be able to walk. The algae can't grow that fast.
What happened? Where's Timmy?
I don't know. Probably somewhere on the lower decks.
Now it's obvious. It's all part of a bigger picture. An EMP attack. A saboteur breaking into the gun safe. Being stalked by phantoms. And now this algae. Seems like some kind of bioweapon. We need to give them a good fight. Dive into the rift.
Starting the engines.
That Timmy. He's a disruption. Come to my quarters. I have another task for you.
Captain is waiting for you.
Timmy is a safety hazard now. He's infected with that strange algae. Take care of that mess. And if he shows any signs of aggression, shoot him on the spot. This is my personal handgun. Be careful with it. Exactly. As my first mate, you're the perfect candidate. We have to find the enemy and understand our position. Do whatever it takes. Use whatever means necessary to ensure the safety of this boat. We have to complete this mission.
Remember, this is not a human. It's not thinking anymore. And it could be dangerous. Shoot it, and let me perform an autopsy of that algae.
I warned them. I told them we should lock him up. even if he wasn't able to walk by himself. Please, be careful.
We'll be here to cut him off near the hatches. Just lure him here, and don't be a hero.
Hey, I know you're all afraid of him, but try to be reasonable. Kelly says he's not a human, but I feel like he could still be Timmy. I'll lock him up. I'll keep an eye on him. Please, give him a chance. Okay, let me open the hatch for you. They could have cured him, put a patch in his skull, restore his sanity. But now he doesn't have a chance. Jävla helvete. Just go already.
I'll rest a bit and then begin the autopsy. These algae turned out to be much stronger than I initially thought. I've never seen anything capable of taking control of multicellular organisms with more developed nervous systems. Now we have a chance to understand what we're dealing with. You've had a rough day. Try to get some rest now.
And what if this happens to us? Will you shoot us too?
Timmy's dead. Again. Look, I know you're making very hard choices. And now our safety is on you too. I wanted to give you this. I had some psychology classes, and we were advised to keep a diary when stressed. This should help you ease the burden. Take it. Try writing something down today. Maybe it'll help you sleep.
Listening. Report received and saved. Proceed.
you